Apple Store employee accused of sending himself photos from a customer's phone. Oh, you don't like that one either. We're deep on the privacy today. Oh, I should note, on the last story, it's Facebook's fault more than likely with their new version of the app. Although, actually, if it was just Facebook's fault, then why wouldn't it happen on iOS 12? Who knows? Whatever. They both need to fix it. They need to figure it out. Anyhow, in this story, it's obviously malicious. It is not up for discussion. This is an actual Apple Store employee who has since been fired for taking his liberties, beyond his liberties, for acting in a criminal fashion, in fact, with a private customer's phone, Will. So here's what he did. Gloria Elisa Fuentes. She comes into the Apple Store. She's got a problem. She's got to get the screen repaired. It's probably such a common occurrence. She went to the Valley Plaza Mall Apple Store in Bakersfield, California. This report coming via Mashable. She got home and discovered a new text message sent from her phone to an unknown number. Okay, you see how this works, Will? She's looking at her text outbox. Which texts have been sent out.
Yeah.
And she notices some images, or an image has been sent to an unknown number. And she sees that in the message, in the iMessage. Works well for photos, iMessage. People love it. And that photo is all caps, extremely personal.
It was captioned that?
Now, I know you're familiar with this because your phone is full of extremely personal pictures. I know.
All the time.
Yeah. Otis. full of wholesome pictures of Otis, but they're personal, all right? They're not for everyone. Well, in her case, it appears they absolutely were personal. She goes on to state, one of my extremely personal pictures that I took for my boyfriend. Yikes. And she puts this huge message out there. Not happy, very upset. There's an angry face. There are caps all over the place. Feeling broken. I mean, I'm not trying to even make a joke about it because it's rough. It's not cool at all. Now, I'm sure the individual that did this probably didn't, I mean, I'm speculating right now, but probably didn't fully process the magnitude of what they were partaking in, you know? I don't know. Or maybe they did. Maybe they're just a straight malicious, evil individual. But you know the type of people that have this job at the Genius Bar. Oftentimes they might be young. They might think that nobody's going to find out or something like that. I'm not trying to defend this guy either because I personally would not do that. That's not an upstanding thing to do.
Yeah, I mean, you come from a repair shop.
Yeah.
Right? So you have experience with
dude.
It. Like owning that personal information.
I have stories about this, which I'm not going to go into right now.
Okay.
I have stories where you actually go to work on a laptop and the background, the wallpaper is extremely personal. And you just, why did you hand this to me? You know I'm going to look at that. It's crazy. But people, they really are entrusting you when they hand over that device. It's a lot of personal info. And the curious part, or the interesting part here is Apple, they make such a pitch about the privacy aspect. All the new commercials with the lock and the rest of it. So they are not happy about this. They moved to fire this individual immediately. And Gloria, she went to the police department and is actually pending charges. So this is no joke. If you are someone who works in this, if you're in this line of work, act professional, right? Have some pride in what you're doing. Act professional.
Yeah. Don't have a power trip.
What are you going to have? You have a laugh with your buddies? What are you going to, is that? It's not cool. I don't like it. So, and I suppose the message on the flip side, on the other side of the conversation, is just handing these things over to complete strangers just because they got the T-shirt on. It's weird what happens. You walk into a premises like this, and it all seems so professional. The geniuses, I don't know if they call them geniuses anymore, associates, whatever they call them. And it seems very professional, and they ask you to unlock your phone. Now, apparently in her case, she says the mistake she made, or at least when she knew things could have gone sideways, he took the device out of her line of sight, took the device back into the back of the premises. We might have to get to a place in which this work takes place right in front of you, like the difference between an open kitchen restaurant. You know, you go to a restaurant and the kitchen is, you look at it from your seat.
Right. Full transparency.
I got to say, I don't mind it.
Yeah.
I don't mind to see the kitchen. It doesn't bother me. I like it, I think. You see the process. Or the Japanese style with they just put the grill right there.
Right.
They just put the grill right there.
It's interesting. You see how they cook it.
It is and entertaining too.
Yeah.
So maybe that's the thing. You know what, Apple? Replace my screen right here. Right in front of me. Like what are those? That's teppanyaki. What are those restaurants? Yeah, I want Apple Store teppanyaki screen replacement with some tricks involved. Ta 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 ta. Screen does the flip, lands on, and then the creepy dude doesn't take the phone to the back and start scrolling. Yeah. She said it's a super old photo. He would have had to scroll for a while to find it. Oh. Come on, dude. Come on. Now the thing is, well, I'm going to say to the dude, if he ends up watching the thing, your life is not over. You screwed up. It's stupid. Don't do it. Not a good move. All the rest of it. You can make amends, change your behavior. Even something like this you can learn from. He's not going to go to prison for life. Mm-hmm. He's going to be punished in some way, obviously. He lost his job, obviously. But don't go deeper down the rabbit hole. Don't do that. Just man up. Fix your stuff. Apologize. I don't know. Do as much as you can do. And as far as Gloria goes, I'm sorry that happened to you. That's unfortunate. You got these photos getting passed around. It's a real invasion feeling. Mm-hmm. It's a real invasion feeling.
Violated.
Yeah, it's a real invasion type of feeling. So, but I gotta say, man, if I'm gonna hand my stuff over, this is just me. Now maybe I'm going full Snowden on it, but if I'm gonna hand my stuff over, yeah, I'm considering what's on there.
Of course.
You know, not that I don't have the personal photo thing. Right. But just in general, I'm skeptical. Maybe that's a tough way to live. Mm-hmm. But in reality, that's the reality. In reality. That's how it goes sometimes. But anyway. Get it together, guys out there. Just get it together. You know? Get it together, keep it together. Be cool.